Thank you, thank you. Dr. Thambidurai.
Respected Chairman Sir, I thank you very much for having given me the opportunity to speak on the most vexed issue that is facing the country for quite some time, price rise and continuous rise in inflation. Sir, the price rise and inflation is a continuous process which is taking place in the country. Many times we discuss this matter in the same house. Last session, last Lok Sabha, most of our members, especially left and our group and everything, we raised this issue often. At that time, the same Congress people who were in the government, who are hesitant at that time, never gave the opportunity to us to discuss this matter. At least now the Congress realized the fact after the defeat. They have gone the number to 44. That stage has reached now they realize the peoples are the suffering, and then they came forward to discuss this matter. Sir, first of all, I want to give some facts to you, which is published now. What's the real picture of this country? The official wholesale price index for all commodities based 2004 and 5, which the government, Congress government started the government at that time. The base price 100 for the month of May 2014. Now it rose to 181.7. That is the price index. No, I'm telling you. No, what is the price? This is for 10 years. From 2004 to 2005, at that time when they assumed the office, when they left the government, the price rise from 100 to, it has gone to 181. This is nearly 100% price raised because of your wrong administration and wrong policies followed by the Congress. That I want to say. Because we raised this issue last Parliament also. We have discussed, our colleagues, our friends also at that time joined. The reason why they failed to solve the price rise. And also the other thing regarding the other essential commodities, that index for the major group rose to 246.8. That is the price. Past 10 years this happened. It's more than 100% increase. Sir, regarding the fuel power, that also raised 212. Therefore, we have raised many times request last Parliament, request the Congress government, UPA government, to look into the real picture. Why the price is increasing? See, when the demand and supply is there, this is very important. When demand is more, supply is less, naturally the price will increase. Otherwise, holding. If at all you increase there is an increase in the production means that holding may be there. Therefore, two sides. If at all the demand is not able to give the supply, you fail to see that production can be increased during 10 years during your period. And also, if at all you have shown your index or some figures at that time, your production is increased 8%, some growth rate like this is shown. But at the same time, the fake end of your government, it has gone to 5%. That is still low. Therefore, you never gave the importance to steel to increase the production. But now your member, Mr. Amaran Singh, when he said at the time, the pathetic condition of the country, he said, what is the pathetic condition? Who is responsible for that? Who is responsible? That is why people made that kind of result to you. Therefore, at the same time, I want to warn this now NDA government also, don't put blame always on the Congress side and the UPA government. Now it is your time to tackle this problem, because now in your President's address, President Pranab Mukherjee in his speech to the joint session of Parliament earlier this month said containing food inflation will be the top priority of the new government. That is your policy you mentioned. And he also said the government is alert to the risk of the subnormal monsoon this year and is preparing contingency plans to address it. You are accepted that you are going to monsoon failure. For that, you have to be very serious. You cannot always say that Congress did like that, or we cannot put on the blame. Our colleague has said, Vajpayee government, yes, he did a good thing at the time. I was also in the cabinet at that time. At that time, you know that Vajpayee did a lot of things. He made a growth rate, everything very well. That is there. He contained the price rise at that time. No, in fact, we are not denying that. But what you are going to do, that is more important. That's what I'm telling. Because even our Honorable Prime Minister said, Narendra Modi ji said, taking tough decisions and strong measures in the coming 1 or 2 years are needed to bring financial discipline, which will restore and boost the country's self-confidence. That is what the Honorable Prime Minister said. And also our Finance Minister, Arun Jaitley, said that we will going to present the budget tomorrow. Then we have to see what are the things you are going to, your government is going to initiate and tell that. That is very important. Tomorrow is the thing, what we are going to see, how you are going to present your maiden budget for this, this government. What he said, that his focus will be on fiscal consolidation, reviving the growth momentum and containing inflation. What he said. For all, if you do that, we are appreciating that. That is why you are in the opposition, we will support you if you are taking good measures to control the inflation and see the production will be increased by encouraging the investment in the economy. That is more important. Sir, and also, now our food minister, Paswanji, called all the state government, state ministers, and he addressed many things. Then, at that time, not only you, sir, you have called this kind of meeting and requested the state governments to control the price. Even our now present chairman who is presiding over, when he was also food minister at that time, he also called and he said, that is the paper he said, what is said, UPA steps up to curb the price rise failed. Will the NDA succeed? What is there written? What is said? That said, the slew of measures announced by the Modi government to fight rising prices beg the question. Since all this has been done before, will it work now? During UPS 2, Minister K.B. Thomas, Consumer Affairs Minister, told the Lok Sabha 11 different times that state governments had been told to seriously tackle the inflation by acting against the hoarders and black markets. What you said at the time, because you are presiding over, that's what you said. Whether Paswanji will take serious this thing, well, if you at all you give one mere direction, that won't work out. You have to be very serious. You cannot put the blames on the state government. Therefore, that you have to take serious measures to see that the hoarders and everything will be controlled. Therefore, you cannot simply say...
That hurts you.
No, not hurts. I am telling. But that is not hurting. But I want to, that for that, see, you can go on telling the production and hoarding and everything. What the state government is going to do, what the other state government, what our state government, our chief minister, so many things, which I want to highlight now. Because our prime minister said in the speech, regarding when he replied for the president's address Thanksgiving at the time, he said, he want to take other models of the states to develop this country. There cannot be one model, cannot be Gujarat model, cannot be other model. He is ready to take Tamil Nadu model also, he said. That's why I want to mention how we are tackling this kind of price rise and inflation in Tamil Nadu. It must be a role model for other states also. Because just now our friends at Chhattisgarh, more than Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu is the pioneer in implementing many programs, welfare programs. Honorable Chief Minister did it, and he is maintaining the price rise in our country. That must be a model, which I want to set certain facts for the consideration of the House to implement that scheme. Sir, regarding regarding our public distribution, it's a very successful one in Tamil Nadu. Besides that, government is supplying essential products like rice, dal, palm oil and others through PDS. State government also opened low-cost canteens, that is Amma canteens that is called, low-cost food and vegetable shops, and in line with that to launch Amma pharmacy. Not only Amma pharmacy, even Amma salt. That is all salt we are giving. Even salt also we are supplying at the subsidized and low price. That is the model I'm telling. In order to control the price and also control the inflation and to see that sufferings of the people must be eradicated, for that, I think please follow the Tamil Nadu's model and try to give some support to the government of Tamil Nadu. That is what I'm requesting. That please, just now.
Thambidurai, time allotted to your party is 8 minutes. You are
But-
already 8 minutes is allotted to your party.
Sir, this
But
is very important subject. If you
I
are putting
agree.
1 minute, 2 minutes, I
No,
cannot
I
speak.
agree.
Then once again the
But-
problem will come.
No, no.
See, we are
what I said,
having
you are
the
a
largest
senior member of-
37 members now we are having.
Thambidurai ji,
Now,
you are a-
just now we started, I want to say certain
Thambidurai ji,
suggestions
what I am
to the government, how the Tamil Nadu government is doing. It may be helpful for the country.
Thambidurai ji, you are a senior member of the
No, no, see, that senior junior is different,
No, no.
sir.
But-
See,
but-
don't
but
quote this
there is
kind
a
of,
time
I am presiding there, I know that what I have to say,
Thambidurai
because that
ji-
is not different. But you are, when the serious matter discussing, when some suggestions come, you have to allow me to give another, I need another 5 minutes. How, sir? That's not, you want to allow me?
No, what I am suggesting.
No, but-
Just hear me, Thambidurai ji. What I am suggesting is try to conclude within a prescribed time. Otherwise, other
no.
party members have to take
Not-
the time.
I'm
So
not-
try to take.
I'm concluding is different. First, allow me to say
Yes,
certain
you
things.
can take your time.
Without
But,
saying that how can I could only, I can jai and I can say, that is all.
no, Thambidurai ji.
That is not, I am elected here, I am come over here
With all
to say certain facts for the house, which will be helpful for the country. For that what I come over.
Thambidurai-
Therefore, don't say that, please allow me to, another 5 minutes I want to take, please allow
Just
me.
hear me for a minute. See,
Sir,
time allotted for discussion is 2 hours. Your party is given 8 minutes. What I am suggesting is try to conclude as early as possible.
I'm trying, sir, I'm trying. Sir, regarding the food, our Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu supplies 20 kg rice per month at no cost for the benefit of the 1.66 crore families and 35 kgs of rice at free cost for rupees 18.9 crores Andodya Yojana scheme cardholders are giving. This is what we are doing. Can you tell anywhere in the country or even in the world who is giving rice without the cost? You tell me, can you give? This is the basic thing. Food is the best. For that only our Amma has done. That is why they are calling Amma. Amma is mother. Mother is the one who is going to help for the ordinary man. That is why she succeeded and got out of 37 seats, 37 we have come over main because our welfare schemes. That is why I'm telling, therefore, let it be a model where you want to control the price and help the poor people. You are really interested. You try to emulate what Supreme Court said. You know, you are also at that time food minister. What Supreme Court said? There are so many food items are stored in the gudowns, rotten. Rat is eating. What they said, Supreme Court directed, let the government give the free to the poor people. Whether you have taken it, you have fixed the price of 3 rupees per kg rice. 2 kg of 2 rupees you fixed kg of wheat. But that is why I'm requesting this government. You try to tackle if at all really you wanted to see that the price and can be controlled, give the wheat and rice free to the common man. That is what I'm requesting, which our state is doing. For that, we have 5,300 crores as allotted for that, to give this state allotted for that. Sir, and also for other items, not only rice. For example, state government, which is determined to implement PDS scheme irrespective of the decision of the government of India in implementing National Food Security Act. In the open market, 1 liter of palm oil is sold 57 rupees. 1 kg of tur dal is sold at 76 rupees. And 1 kg of earth oil sold 60 rupees. But in PDS, our government, our honorable government, 1 liter of palm oil is sold at rupees 25. 25 rupees. 1 kg of tur dal and others are sold at 30 rupees respectively. This is the scheme we want to do. Then only you can control the price. And also, to control the price in open market also, 4,700 metric tons of rice has been procured and sold at rupees 20 per kg to the 1.84 ration receipt card holders we are giving. That also we are giving. Therefore, the state government is to move to curb the price rise in open market, price stabilization fund with a corpus of rupees 100 crore has been constituted. And also fresh for, because we have said about onion, potato, won't tell you. That is there. Our Congress member said their production is there. Then production there, what you are doing? Please open the markets. State government can even, all state government, even central government, give direction to all the state governments to open the farms, that is farm stores, what we have done in Tamil Nadu. That is farm fresh consumers outlet have been opened to provide vegetables at cheaper rate than the open market. Farmers are provided with the incentive in addition to MSP price. So this is what we want. That is what I'm telling. Because why I ask the time to discuss what the government Tamil Nadu is doing, Honorable Chief Minister Thamma, that can be a model. That can be not only rain harvesting, but this kind of welfare is more important. That is why we are requesting. Sir, regarding, I told you pharmacy. See, nowadays, if you go to any pharmacy, the price is very high. Because for that, government, as Tamil Nadu government, opened so many pharmacy shops run by the government and giving the pharmacy medicines to the poor people at the cheaper price. These are the things we have to do. That is why for vegetables I said, rice I said, dal I said, so many consumer products which we require, common man which they wanted, that our Honorable Chief Minister Tamil Nadu, Dr. Amma, is providing at the cheaper rate to that. This is the way you can control the price. That is why I am requesting. Therefore, otherwise, if you go on telling that hoarding can be controlled, that cannot be done. Therefore, this is a high time for our House to consider our suggestions and see if at all you are really interested to control the price. Once Congress did a lot of things, 10 years, they spoiled the whole economy. That is there. That is because of the price rise, because corporates controlled the country. Because they yielded the corporate. That is the price of the diesel and everything. Because every time. Now the Congress is asking you people to control the price of the diesel. Who is responsible? They are allowed. Previously, government took a decision to controlling the price of the diesel. But they allowed the private people to, corporations allowed to raise. Now they are criticizing you. Therefore, don't succumb to the pressure of the corporates and follow that policy, what they followed. Therefore, you change the policy and see that common man will be benefited and the price can control. Because regarding the railway price fare also, you said they have said that they have immediately asked, why can't you withdraw that? That is the fact. That is what our Chief Minister returned letter to Honorable Prime Minister requesting to roll back the rail freight hike and also price of the increasing price of diesel and petrol. That is what we requested. Therefore, I request Honorable members and also the ministers of the ruling party took serious, because you need 2 months only over. There are another nearly 5 years you are going to rule. There won't be any problem. But at the same time request you look after the welfare of the common man and tries to bring down the price and see that welfare state is established. Thank you very much.